Let's have a chat now with Melanie Wicklen from Age UK, Cambridgeshire and Peterborough. Melanie, always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
I don't know if you caught, bless her, Valerie in Cambridge, who gave us a call. She said, the amount I pay every day on because she looks at it, she's got a smart meter, she's seeing how much it's costing her to put the heating on. It's doubled. And she's terrified to put the heating on. She's listening to us now, wrapped up in countless coats and rugs and jumpers, not to put the heating on. I mean, well, first of all, there's 2 points there. What help is there for her?
There is help for Valerie, and we can certainly help her. There are grants locally called the Household Support Fund and the Stay Well grant, and they are there to help people in times of need, particularly with heating, although it can be with other items that they're not able to access because they're paying so much for their heating. And also, people have issues with their heating systems that perhaps aren't working properly, so there are grants available, and I would strongly recommend that people such as Valerie do get in touch. Having said that, if you could put us in touch with each other afterwards, I'd be grateful as well, because it would be nice to help her. Nobody should have any fear whatsoever in asking for that help. It's affecting all of us now, not just those on who have always previously considered themselves to be on a lower income. It is affecting everybody, and everybody who needs that support should ask for it, because the last thing you want to be is cold in your home. It's not good for your health at all, both physically and mentally.
Melanie, thank you for that offer. We'll do that. I'll pass you back to the team and we'll see if we can liaise and get you and Valerie talking to each other to see what help is there, because it was killing me, the thought of Valerie and not getting any help. The other thing that she said, which really hit me, was she said, you hear people say if your neighbour's elderly, just pop in and check. She says nobody wants to. They don't care. I'm old. They don't care.
No.
What help is there for people in that situation? Again, they can contact you, can they? Or is the befriender schemes? What is that?
Yeah, Age UK, Cambridgeshire and Peterborough and lots of other local organisations offer friendship type schemes where we can introduce you to somebody who may even be feeling exactly the same and would just like a friend, somebody to talk to on a regular basis. And there are clubs that you can attend if you're physically able to and have the confidence to do so. And I'd strongly urge you to just give it a trial. But Valerie, just picking up on her situation, she's phoned you. She's obviously able to use a telephone. Valerie would make an amazing volunteer for us. She could phone people who are feeling very isolated in the county and be a volunteer as well as, helping herself. So there's just lots of options for her. We'd like to help her.
Okay, the number to get in touch for anyone in a similar situation.
Anybody, please do call us, and I urge you, we are very busy. Please do leave a message. Somebody will get back to you, and the option is there to do so. It's 0300 669 860. Sorry, 0300 669 860.
Just one point I want to ask you, Melanie. We're talking about the rise in energy bills in supermarket staples. We've got a national insurance increase coming in April, which on average is going to cost people £255. A lot of people are saying that this is not the right time for that to come in. However, it is coming in not just to clear the NHS backlog, but to look after us in older age. Yeah. What do you think about this awkward situation we find ourselves in?
A very typical double-edged sword situation. Social care is in huge difficulty at the moment. There's distinct underfunding. We are seeing people in certain areas getting exactly the care that they need, and then in others absolutely not able to access it. So we're looking at a massive postcode lottery. Back in October last year, there was 1.6 million people aged 65 plus who actually were not receiving the care that they needed. And we all know that there's accessing care is really difficult, partly and hugely down to the fact that we can't recruit carers. So the whole system's in a really difficult situation. So we do need to contribute to it. It feels like it's a really, really wrong time with the rising cost of living, but we've got to plan for the future as well. So, going back on there are grants and support available. Please do use them. They're there to be used. In Cambridgeshire and Peterborough, there is a lot of money available to help with heating that needs to be spent by the end of March, and that's the Household Support Fund. If it's not spent, we lose it. So yes, let's use it locally. And not many older people have actually taken up that grant, and I would like to see that number rise. I meet with the county council a lot on this, and I'd like to see a lot of older people coming forward to claim that, because they are entitled and they shouldn't be afraid to ask for it.
Okay, hopefully Valerie will be one of those. We'll put you in touch with her, Melanie. Thank you for that offer once again. You take care. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for your help. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Melanie Wicklen there, Chief Exec of Age UK, Cambridgeshire and Peterborough. It's the Jeremy Saller Show, BBC Radio Cambridgeshire.